Hey Lister, it's Tracy Novick. I thought it might be useful to do a little video. We got a school committee meeting on Thursday, and there's a couple of things that would be useful for folks to know. First of all, we did have a governance subcommittee meeting last week. Our chair, Laura Clancy, wanted to be sure that, in particular, the NAACP public petitions got heard. So those were discussed at last week's meeting. For those who are interested, that was among them the petitions to limit suspension to only those above grade 3. That's coming out of subcommittee voted down 2-1. So if you have any comments on that or on any of the other ones, you may want to get in touch with folks ahead of Thursday. The other thing that's on there is a survey that we're putting together for families and for students around remote learning, and that goes again to the full committee on Thursday. So if there's anything that you think we should know about surveying folks, you may want to get in touch with us ahead of that. The other thing that I did want to make sure people knew is that our budget, as proposed by administration, was released to the public on Friday. That's on the Worcester Public School website. You can find it under About and then Budget. It is, however, and this is really important, based on Governor Baker's budget, House 2, which was released in January, prior, of course, to all the economic impacts of the pandemic. So it's really, really important for people to understand that the budget projections there are not really the ones that we expect to see by the time we're actually starting school, whatever that looks like in August. So as you're reviewing it, which I would encourage you to do, please keep that in mind. We do start our June 4th meeting with a public hearing on the budget, which you'd be welcome to testify at. Thanks, and stay in touch.